The role of women in thriller films. Title: The role of women in thriller films, portrayals, evolution, and impact. Introduction. Thriller films have captivated audiences for decades, drawing them into intense narratives filled with suspense, mystery, and excitement. In this article, we will explore the role of women in thriller films, their significance, and the impact they have in shaping the genre. Evolution of female characters in thrillers. Traditionally, women in thrillers were often relegated to supporting roles, playing the damsel in distress or the love interest. These characters were primarily defined by their relationships to male leads, rather than their individuality or agency. However, as societal attitudes and expectations evolved, so did the portrayal of women in film. In recent years, we have witnessed a shift towards more complex and empowered female characters in thriller films. These women are no longer mere victims, they are strong, resourceful, and play a proactive role in driving the narrative forward. From action-oriented heroines to cunning masterminds, the depiction of women in thrillers has become more multifaceted than ever before. Challenging stereotypes. Thriller films today often challenge traditional gender stereotypes, leading to the creation of compelling female characters who break the mold. These characters defy expectations and redefine the role of women, providing a refreshing and inclusive perspective on the genre. For instance, films like Gone Girl, 2014, and The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, 2011, feature female protagonists who possess a considerable amount of agency, intelligence, and resilience. They are not just objects of desire, they are complex individuals with their own motives and desires. The depiction of these women as flawed and morally ambiguous further adds depth and nuance to their characters. Empowering audiences. The inclusion of strong and well-rounded female characters in thrillers has a significant impact on audiences. It challenges preconceived notions and empowers viewers by presenting them with diverse role models. Portraying women in positions of strength and authority in these films allows viewers, both male and female, to question societal norms and realize the potential for uncharted narratives. By offering women agency and allowing them to drive the story forward, thrillers contribute to breaking the barriers that have traditionally limited female representation in film. Women in thriller films become role models for audiences, inspiring them to challenge stereotypes and pursue their own ambitions fearlessly. Addressing social issues. Thriller films have also been instrumental in highlighting social issues and shedding light on the challenges faced by women. These films use the thrilling and suspenseful framework to examine themes such as gender inequality, violence against women, and the complexities of power dynamics. For example, films like The Silence of the Lambs, 1991, and Judy, 2019, explore these societal issues through complex female characters. They use the conventions of the genre to draw attention to these important topics, sparking discussions and promoting awareness. The increased representation and portrayal of women in thrillers not only reflects the changing societal attitudes towards gender roles but also has a significant impact on audiences. These complex and empowered female characters challenge traditional stereotypes and provide a refreshing and inclusive perspective on the genre. The inclusion of strong and well-rounded female characters in thrillers empowers viewers by presenting them with diverse role models. By portraying women in positions of strength and authority, these films allow viewers, both male and female, to question societal norms and realize the potential for uncharted narratives. This representation goes beyond mere entertainment. It offers a form of empowerment for individuals looking to challenge stereotypes and pursue their own ambitions fearlessly. Furthermore, thrillers have played a crucial role in addressing social issues and shedding light on the challenges faced by women. The genre has been a powerful vehicle for examining themes such as gender inequality, violence against women, and power dynamics. Films like The Silence of the Lambs and Judy have used the conventions of the thriller genre to draw attention to these important issues, sparking discussions and promoting awareness. In the past, women in these films were often relegated to supporting roles, defined primarily by their relationships to male leads rather than their individuality or agency. However, recent years have seen a shift towards more complex and empowered female characters in thrillers. Modern thriller films often challenge traditional gender stereotypes, creating compelling female characters who break the mold and challenge expectations. These women possess agency, intelligence, and resilience, and they actively drive the narrative forward. Films like Gone Girl and The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo feature female protagonists who defy stereotypes, showcasing their complexity and nuance. These characters are flawed and morally ambiguous, adding depth to their portrayal. The inclusion of strong and well-rounded female characters in thrillers has a significant impact on audiences. It challenges preconceived notions, empowers viewers, and provides diverse role models. By presenting women in positions of strength and authority, these films inspire audiences, both male and female, to question societal norms and pursue their own ambitions fearlessly. Thrillers contribute to breaking barriers that have traditionally limited female representation in film, offering a platform for authentic and inclusive narratives. Thriller films also address social issues, using the suspenseful and thrilling framework to examine themes such as gender inequality and violence against women. Movies like The Silence of the Lambs and Judy delve into these important topics through complex female characters, sparking discussions and promoting awareness. By drawing attention to these issues, thrillers contribute to the broader conversation on gender equality and representation in cinema. The changing portrayal of women in thriller films has had a profound impact on the genre and its audiences. Traditionally, women were often relegated to supporting roles, playing the damsel in distress or the love interest, defined solely by their relationships with male leads. However, in recent years, the representation of women in thrillers has evolved, challenging gender stereotypes and presenting more complex, empowered, and dynamic characters. The evolution of female characters in thrillers has reflected the broader societal changes in attitudes and expectations. Women in thrillers are no longer passive victims, they have agency, resourcefulness, and actively contribute to the narrative. From action-oriented heroines to cunning masterminds, the range of female characters in thrillers has become more diverse and multifaceted. This shift in representation has had a significant impact on audiences. It is through these characters that viewers, both male and female, can see their own potential for strength and resilience. Furthermore, the inclusion of women in positions of strength and authority in thrillers has contributed to breaking barriers that have traditionally limited female representation in film. By allowing women to drive the story forward and have agency, thrillers open up new possibilities for storytelling and challenge the status quo.